at last, 200 years in the making, in honor of the bicentennial of the state of Illinois, it's the HFK Bicentennial Minute. Today in Illinois history, September 28, 1920. 8 Chicago White Sox indicted for 1919 Black Sox scandal. On this day in Illinois history, 8 Chicago ballplayers, including one of baseball's greats, Shoeless Joe Jackson, were indicted for throwing the 1919 World Series. The 1919 White Sox had won the American League pennant and were considered the cream of the crop in professional baseball, but they lost the best-of-9 World Series 3-5 to the Cincinnati Reds that October. Illicit gambling in professional baseball was no novelty, and rumors soon spread of foul play at the Fall Classic. In December, the New York World published an article implying the World Series had been fixed. Controversy rankled the baseball world into 1920's season until finally in mid-September names were named, and it was learned that gamblers had promised $80,000 to key Chicago players to lose the World Series. Team owner Charles Comiskey immediately suspended all 8 players for the rest of the 1920 season. He paid one of the lowest salaries in the major leagues, and he refused to pay the team's laundry bill. The Black Sox nickname had actually been coined by the players themselves in reference to their dirt-stained uniforms long before the scandal ever broke. In suits and ties, cleaned and pressed, they went on trial in July 1921. The players were cleared of conspiracy to defraud by a Chicago grand jury on August 2nd, in large part because key confessions of hitter Jackson and pitcher Ed Cicotte mysteriously disappeared from the Cook County Courthouse files. Commissioner of Baseball Kennesaw Mountain Landis would have none of it, banning all 8 players from the major leagues for life the following day, despite the jury's acquittal. Joining Jackson and Cicotte were players Lefty Williams, outfielder Happy Felch, and infielders Chick Gandil, Fred McMullen, Swede Reisberg, and Buck Weaver. Today's Illinois fact: the largest cities in Illinois are Chicago, Rockford, and Aurora. Born in Illinois on this day, Executive William S. Paley in Chicago. And that's your HFK Bicentennial Minute.